Welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel, Part 4. We're in the prologue, Nightfall. Should get into some action this time, after that very lengthy opening cutscene. Orcus Tower, Governor General's office.
We managed to make it this far. Onward and upward.
The Berlian Bracer Guild member, Estelle Bright. Joshua Bright.
But seriously, we really appreciate your guys' help, given everything that's going on right now.
Especially you, Lloyd. You're still on the wanted list, aren't you?
Former SSS detective Lloyd Bannings. Secretary to Speaker McDowell, Ellie McDowell.
Yeah, but Arios, Risha, and Noel caused enough of a distraction to take some of the heat off my back.
We're glad to help. But we're the ones who should be thanking you. It's encouraging to have you here with us.
Genus Royal Academy student Wren Bright. Former Zero child, Kea Bannings. Or Kia, I should say.
I still can't believe you brought the little girl with you.
I missed you too, Ren! She's just as overwhelmingly adorable as ever! Hey, Kia, can I give you a little squeeze? Please?
Not if I give you one first. Squeeze!
Oh, I'm being crushed by cuteness, obliterated by adorableness!
You're shameless, you know that?
Estelle, please control yourself. Don't forget that we're here to gather intel on what happened in Heimdall.
Right. First we couldn't get a hold of Tita, and now it seems like the whole continent is headed for war. And then Olivier and Toval.
Yeah.
We owed Prince Olivert a lot. He was always going out of his way to help us.
I still can't believe it. We haven't been able to reach Tio, Randy, or Yuna either.
Hey, Ren. You found out something important during those orbital network tests in Liberl, right? Yes, it was during the wireless connection trials we were running. The project was a collaboration among Liberl's CCF, the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch, and Arabonia's Reinford Company. 2 weeks ago, a significant volume of data was uploaded from Heimdall. It's probably heavily encrypted, but I'm sure it holds some clues as to what happened there. I traced the data transfer, and it was sent to the core terminal of this tower.
The Thaumaturgical Sector. It was created as part of the ritual for the Azure Zero project, right?
Right. After the annexation, though, the Governor General had it sealed off.
Probably because the only ones who can operate it are the alchemists of the Croix family. But somehow, it seems like someone's using it now.
Well, we can figure that out later. Right now, we gotta focus on what we came here for. We need to find out what happened in Heimdall that day, and what they're planning now.
Whatever it is, it must have something to do with what's going on behind the scenes. We can't even start putting together a plan to help until we have a clear picture of what that is.
We're counting on you, Estelle. You as well, Joshua and Ren.
Yeah, we'll be counting on you too.
We're gonna do our best! Maybe I'll finally get to have some real fun here.
Orcus Tower, 20th floor. Alright, and now we've got control of Lloyd Bannings. Now, even on easy, you're not able to change any of their equipment or anything like that. But you can swap out who you have in your team. In this case, I'm going to be switching Ellie here for Ren. Ellie is good for healing for the most part, but I want some straight up damage. As with the previous game, you can attack boxes to refill your assault gauge and get items and
Primed and ready!
Whoa.
Orcus Tower, Thaumaturgical Sector.
So, this is the result of the Croyce family's obsession.
At a glance, it doesn't seem like it's in full operation.
Yeah. When I infiltrated this place 2 years ago, it was glowing with an eerie energy.
That's right. Back then, it was draining mana from all of Crossbell.
It might not be at full power, but it's definitely been turned on. Something's coming. Be careful, everyone.
Golems!
Guess we found a couple of the alchemist's little toys.
Ready your Arcus 2s for battle. Let's link up and destroy the targets.
Right. We should try out Brave Orders while we're at it.
Kia, stand back!
Okay, I'm still gonna help from the sidelines, though.
I'll take you on.
Now, if you are playing along with me and you are playing on easy, I do recommend you scan every single enemy you come across. And I don't mean both like of these enemies right here. No, just if they're the same enemy, scan one. This way you can get detailed information, such as what Septith they drop, any items that they may drop, and more importantly, what they are weak to. Because magic in this game is absolutely breaking. So in this case, for the Clay Doll, he is strong against Earth and strong against time. He takes normal damage from water, and I believe that is Mirage, which is the white one on the bottom right. But he does take a significant amount of damage from fire, wind, and space.
It's my turn.
So in this case, I could use
Ah!
Ellie here,
Let's go.
and use Cross Crusade
Yeah!
to do a significant amount of damage.
I've got this!
Now you may be wondering, you know, what happened? I thought you put Ren in there. Well, I did, but this battle is forced. So they kind of just give you the characters. As
I've
you
got
see,
this.
Massive amount of damage.
Keep it up!
Thanks.
It's my turn. Fire! They're off guard!
There!
There's more of them. Ready to go.
And we got another new enemy here. Titania. Once again, make sure you scan them. Every time you come
It's
in
my turn.
contact with a new enemy.
My turn now. Yeah! Get him!
Too slow!
It's my turn. Arcus activate! Yeah!
Ready to go. Ha! An opening.
Gotcha!
Fall!
Man, you're really on top of your game.
I always am when I'm with you.
Those things were pretty strong for being a bunch of walking rocks.
Right. And I'm sure we can expect even stronger foes from this point on.
Man, you two really are something.
I can certainly see why you're both in line for a promotion to A rank.
Aw, thanks. Shara and Agate can still run circles around us, though.
And compared to the Divine Blade of Wind, we're practically amateurs.
Enough with the false modesty, you two. We know what you're capable of.
No kidding. And your skills with that scythe are no joke either, Ren.
Yeah, you're super cool. You're making me blush. To be honest, though, I feel like I've gotten pretty rusty since my days as an enforcer.
Right. You used to be with Ouroboros.
And you as well. Isn't that right, Joshua?
Yeah, back then I was known as Enforcer number 13, the Black Fang.
I was enforcer number 15, the Angel of Slaughter. It's embarrassing to think I actually used to go by that title, though.
Well, I'm just glad we're on the same side now.
I'll do my best to keep up with all of you.
Glad to have you along with us. You too, Kia. That order you used earlier was straight up amazing.
No prob. I've got your back.
According to the data Yona managed to grab, the central terminal is on the top floor of this area. That's where we'll find the intel we're looking for.
Got it. It's been 2 years since the SSS and Bracer Guild collaborated on a mission. But now, we're back in action. We've got quite a climb ahead of us, so let's get moving.
Right.
Ready, everyone?
Go, go, go! Let's begin.
Whoa! This place is just enormous. How high up
We
does the
turn
ceiling
right here.
even go?
We can get our first treasure chest of the game.
If I had to guess, maybe 100 arch?
From what I've seen of the Croix family schematics, that's exactly correct.
There!
If you're using the same control scheme as me, you can use R2 to send out that shockwave.
Here's our shot!
On the PlayStation's controller, if you press right on your touchpad, you can do this auto battle thing here.
We won! Now let's move on.
Primed and ready!
I do recommend you take the time to battle the enemies. I will probably end up just
Gotcha!
going through them, like so.
Hey!
If this is your first playthrough, then that attack will basically give you a triple advantage. However, due to my current level, I am just able to walk right through them for the most part. But don't forget to break all the boxes you see.
There!
This is the tutorial level after all, so take your time getting used to the controls and whatnot.
Let's have a bit of fun.
Now Ren here may look like she has a wicked weapon with her scythe, but that's not where her power lies. Her power lies in her magic. In this case, this enemy right here is weak against fire and mirage. Weak against water. Weak against fire and space. However, for her, it doesn't really matter what you really use. In this case, I'm going to use Albion Wolf,
Activating drive.
because every enemy she hits, she gets MP back whenever she casts her magic. So do not be afraid to spam it.
There!
Gotcha!
Don't be afraid to use your
Let's
battle
go!
points for any rushes or bursts if you feel so inclined.
Right! Ha!
I've got this!
Ha!
Yeah!
Yeah, as you can see, magic
Extermination
is
complete.
pretty broken. Got another treasure chest over here.
Seems we've hit the perimeter.
Right. Each of these sectors connects back to the central room.
From what our little hacker
There!
friend told us, there should be a
Gotcha!
shortcut around here.
Now you don't need
Gotcha!
to skip enemies like I'm doing.
Gotcha!
Take your time going through this. Get as much EXP as you can, etc.
Not the classiest way to get around, but
And if we come right around here, there should be another.
Well, maybe we'll find
chest.
something ritzier than an emergency access ladder next time.
Another new enemy here.
Watch yourselves. This will be tough.
A divine Delph.
Let's go! Now!
no problem.
Now, not every enemy
My
can be
turn now.
skipped.
Arcus, activate.
Enemies like
Moving
this
out!
divine Delph, no matter how high your level is,
Right.
they will always aggro you if you get too close.
Ready to go.
Doesn't mean you can't just beat them down easily enough, but still. Just be aware of that.
It's my turn! Now!
No problem.
Moving out.
Now then. Arcus, activate.
My turn now.
Not a chance.
Ouch!
Ready to go. Ha! An opening.
Gotcha.
Fall.
Man, you're really on top of your game.
Now, I don't know if your playthrough will be the same as mine, but I did have quite a bit of trouble getting money in this game. Unlike the other 3 games, there's not exactly an efficient way to get money other than just grinding it out from certain enemies. But don't be afraid to do that. It is helpful to do that from time to time just to earn up some money, buy new equipment, etc. as necessary. Obviously, in the prologue here, we don't exactly have to worry too much about that, but
Gotcha!
it's still something to be aware of as we go through the rest of the game.
Gotcha! There!
Down he goes.
Oh, is that an elevator?
Mm-hmm. It can take us all the way up.
And with that, we want to go to the upper floor here. Another forced battle.
Watch yourselves. This will be tough.
Hey! Ha!
Very well. Arcus, activate.
My turn now. Ha!
I've got this.
Ha!
It's my turn! Yeah!
Ready to go.
Ha!
Back off.
How naive. Now then, activating drive.
I've got this! Ha!
Right! Yeah! Ha!
Moving out!
Right! Hey! All taken care of.
Yay! Good job, guys!
Elisa. Alright, we got 2 more treasure chests here. The Spirit Incense, and on the other side, got a Zarin powder.
We should count ourselves lucky that this place isn't fully up and running right now.
That's right. It would have taken us at least twice as long if it was.
Alright, and with that, I'm going to call the episode here. When we return, we finish off this area and move on to the main bulk of the game. You always know you're going to get close to a boss fight when you see one of those pedestals. Or at least the end of an area. But until then, I'm Zero Kai X. We'll see you in the next one.